Hello, my name is Szander Brenner, and for my final project, I've created what essentially is a face tracking security camera. So right here we have a webcam that is plugged into the beagle bone on the bottom of the lab kit that is mounted on a pan and tilt motor set that is connected to the servo module of the lab kit. The beagle bone takes in the webcam frame, runs it through a facial detection, and sends the coordinates to the TIVA, which take the coordinates into its control system and determines where it needs to move the motors to track the face. So on the beagle bone side, it will set the time difference and print any face XY height and width locations. And currently there are two modes to operation. You have manual mode, which is in right now, where I have the joystick controls the pan and tilt of the motors directly. Whenever a face is in range of the camera, which has somewhat of a low resolution, it will display the bounding box in the corresponding frame. And since right now I'm using a 400 by 300 resolution, 400 by 300, this corresponds to where my face is in the image that the camera is recording. The second feature is when I click this bottom button, it will turn it into automatic mode, which will track my face and adjust the pan and tilt to follow my face. So as you can see, it is kind of about center right now, and if I move right, it will follow right, and if I scoot back left, it will also scoot back left. And this also works for up and down and back up. More details on the coding side will be discussed in the README. Thank you. I wanted to give a slightly different point of view to the camera movements so you can see exactly how fast my face is moving to get a better judge of what exactly this is doing. So I'm moving relatively slowly to get the camera to follow me, and that is because one, the camera is running on relatively low resolution, 400 by 300, in order to speed up the facial detection algorithm, as well as make it a little bit more real time. Any larger and it gets to around a frame a second, and right now we're running at approximately 4 to 5 frames per second. Furthermore, there's a large delay between the time that it actually takes the image and what is happening in real life. I would say around a second delay. So if I move too fast, then the actual frame rate of the camera just can't keep up, and it'll cause me to go out of frame and stop tracking. So if I adjust it, so it's about locked in on me, and if I were to scoot right, it will follow me, and then if I did the same the other way, it will scoot back. And this works as well in the Y direction. So I scoot down, and then if I scoot up, this is also impacted by how close I am. Like I said, the resolution is 400 by 300, so if I scooted a little bit farther back, I would be a little bit smaller, and some of the edges of my face would be more likely to be detected. If I move too far this way or that way, it'll be more likely to adjust, but just so I can get a better camera angle to show you exactly how it's working.